and welcome to the first module, the mindset of networking. Now, before I jump into this module, I want to let you know that to create this training, what I've done is I've gone back to other programs that I run, and I've picked up some really important points that are extremely relevant for people to network at conferences, and I've brought them together, made some notes, and based on that, I've created this program for you. So what I'm saying this, that the concepts, the tools, the techniques that I'm sharing with you, I've been researching those for a decade now, for over 10 years, right? And they work. These concepts and techniques have helped people get jobs 4 times the salary that they had, land crores worth of projects in a matter of minutes. So this stuff works. I want you to know that. Ready? Cool. So let's get started. The first one, the mindset. Now, understand this, that when it comes to networking, what happens inside your head is equally important to what happens outside of you. The mindset to networking is very important. And a lot of stuff that I'll be sharing with you here today is going to be counterintuitive. This is going to surprise you. You will think that I'm giving you an advice that is 180 degree. And yes, I will be giving you a 180 degree advice. But trust me, it works. Okay? Cool. Now, one of the biggest reasons that people struggle with networking is because they don't understand networking. A lot of us tend to think that networking is about getting connects, getting business, getting opportunities. Does networking help us in getting those? Yes. But networking is not about business or transactional gains. See this. Networking, what networking is has been in front of us all our life, but we've just somehow missed it. Networking is our network working for us. So we're really truly networking only when our network, the people that we know, the people that we meet, are willing to work for us without even asking for it. So when you have a network that is so strong that people around you like you so much, trust you so much that they think about creating opportunities for you, that is when you're truly networking. Now, if you approach any networking opportunity thinking that you just want to get, you're in a tight spot, because technically, really speaking, everybody's trying to get, everybody's come there to get, nobody's come to give. Okay, so how do you get? But if you, instead of thinking about business, you let the business idea stay aside for some time, and you think about building relationships, trust-based relationships, where people like you, know you, trust you, they'll start to work for you. Just imagine what could happen when your network starts to work for you. When your clients start to work for you, when you meet people and you have such an amazing interaction with them that they like you and they want to do business with you, they want to refer you. A lot of us get narrow-minded and we look at people as prospect, and if people aren't our prospect, we move on, we go on to someone else. Stop doing that. Every person that you meet, this is you, this is someone else, okay? Every person that you meet has a network of his or her own. So when you're able to build a relationship with someone, a trust-based relationship with someone, you start to get access to their network. So one connection can lead you to many. But for you to be able to get access to someone's network, you'll have to get their trust. And to get their trust, you will have to think relationships and not selling. Okay. So when you're going to this conference, think about building an amazing network. It's okay to think about business too. I'm not saying that you can't. It's okay. But think about getting relationships, coming back with some good relationships. Just do this over a period of time and watch your network work for you. Watch the magic happen. Okay, cool. Now, also, I want you to understand that when we are approaching people, we often have this feeling that what will we say, what is the other person going to respond, what if the other person doesn't respond, how's the conversation going to happen, what's going to go on, okay? That is called fear of rejection. Now, fear of rejection essentially happens because I want something from the other person and other person has the power to give it. When other person has the power, I have the fear. So this is what you do. You approach other people, but not with the intention of getting something, but with the intention of giving something. And I know this will sound strange at the beginning, but trust me, it works amazingly. Think of it this way. Let's say you approach someone and you go to them and say, hi, I'm Paritosh. Well, you don't say Paritosh, that's my name. Okay, but you go say your name and you say, hi, I'm Paritosh. What's your name? And from there, you make the entire conversation about them. Let's say I do that to you. I approach you, I say my name, and I ask you about your name, and then I take interest in you, and you can sense that I'm interested in you. How long will it be before you start to think, what do I do? And then you'll ask me. And when you ask me, you will be more receptive of what I do. You will be more interested in what I do because I have been interested. I have been interested in you. But what people do at networking events is they pull their card out, and they go to the person, they give the card, and they start their elevator pitch. Don't do that. Just take interest in people. Have an intention of building a relationship with them, and your fears of networking will go away. Okay? So network, intention, mindset. Go for relationships. It's okay to go for business, but what I'm saying is also go for relationships. Keep relationships first. If you walk away from a situation with the relationship, the business can still come. Their business, the business of their network, can still come. So when you're there, build amazing relationships. Build a network that is willing to work for you. And that happens when you take interest in them and when you see what can you do for them, who can you connect them to. Okay, can you refer them a book? Can you refer them an article? Can you suggest a good session that is happening today, tomorrow to them? Okay, can you introduce them to someone who's around? What can you do for them? So think doing something for them and you'll start to win relationships. All the best. Try it. Let me know how it works. Brilliant.